The BBC presenter accused of paying for sexually explicit images from a teenager is facing further accusations. A fourth person has come forward and alleged the star sent them creepy messages using love hearts and kisses on Instagram when they were 17 years old. The fresh claims follow a second person alleging on Tuesday the unnamed presenter sent them abusive messages via a dating app, and a third person claiming to have met the TV star. The male presenter accused of allegedly sending over £35,000 to a teenager, starting when the young person was 17, was suspended by the BBC on Sunday. On Monday, BBC News revealed the young person, now 20, was disputing the claims made by their mother in a national newspaper, stating nothing inappropriate or unlawful has taken place. It's not alleged the unidentified presenter started an Instagram chat with a teenage follower, using love hearts and kisses in the message exchange with the then 17-year-old. In the alleged messages, the BBC presenter appears to message the teen, who follows the top BBC star, with a love heart before the teen asks about his BBC role. The young person claimed the now suspended BBC presenter messaged them when they were still in school. In an interview with The Sun, they claimed, "Looking back now, it does seem creepy because he was messaging me when I was still at school. In light of everything now, I feel shocked because as a broadcaster it is a name everyone would trust. I had no reason to think it was anything beyond that at that time." The reports claim the first message from the household name was sent to the teenager in October 2018, with the young person first following the BBC star months earlier. "I was surprised he had messaged me out of the blue but was excited as I knew who he was. He sent a love heart emoji to me and I was taken aback. Looking back now at my reply, I can tell I did not think anything of it because of my age," the young person claimed. The then teenager is now aged 22 and has a successful job, but claims they enjoyed intermittent conversation with the presenter on Instagram sporadically after their first contact. They claimed to ask the presenter whether they should take part in a BBC school scheme, which the suspended star encouraged them to do so. Meanwhile, Jeremy Vine has called on the BBC presenter at the centre of allegations to come forward after it was claimed the suspended star paid a young person £35,000 for sexually explicit images to go public. The allegations against the top male presenter, who has been suspended and not been named, were made by the young person's family, with the young person's lawyer subsequently denying the claims. Jeremy tweeted, "I'm starting to think the BBC presenter involved in the scandal should now come forward publicly. These new allegations will result in yet more vitriol being thrown at perfectly innocent colleagues of his. And the BBC, which I'm sure he loves, is on its knees with this. But it is his decision and his alone." The broadcaster previously took to Twitter to deny he was the BBC presenter at the centre of the allegations after the claims were published by The Sun. He wrote, "Just to say I'm very much looking forward to hosting my radio show on Monday. Whoever the BBC presenter in the news is, I have the same message for you as Ryland did earlier, it certainly ain't me." The unnamed presenter was suspended from the BBC on Sunday afternoon. The licence payer-funded corporation said, "The BBC takes any allegations seriously and we have robust internal processes in place to proactively deal with such allegations. This is a complex and fast-moving set of circumstances and the BBC is working as quickly as possible to establish the facts in order to properly inform appropriate next steps. It is important that these matters are handled fairly and with care." We have been clear that if, at any point, new information comes to light or is provided to us, this will be acted upon appropriately and actively followed up. The BBC first became aware of a complaint in May. New allegations were put to us on Thursday of a different nature, and in addition to our own inquiries, we have also been in touch with external authorities, in line with our protocols. We can also confirm a male member of staff has been suspended. We expect to be in a position to provide a further update in the coming days as the process continues. The BBC board will continue to be kept up to date.